I know you were one of the first people to give him an interview also. Talk about that.
All right. Why that is something why, wow. I decided because I was so close to the both artists. And when they had that feud, it was really devastating to me. It hurt. It hurt me a whole lot because knowing the two of them, and I had also one, if I play a bounty, a Beenie would screw. So I said, but I don't like, the two artists, they meant a whole lot to me. Because Bounty, mother, Miss Ivy, she loved me a whole lot. We were very close. And she loved me because how I used to bring Bounty to the forefront. I really look out for Bounty Killer in terms of playing his music and telling people about Bounty. Right? Beenie Man, on the other hand, now was close to me on another level. Now, when this feud happened, and then they were at it, I'm telling you, it was really scary, right? I said, no, it can't go on, but I need to get them. We need to have them together. So I decided as a Bounty. I called him up and said, no, look, we have to put an end to this. We need to talk, man. You and Beenie need to come together. All right? And I called Beenie. And I said, look, and Beenie was really ready for it. But, Bounty was kind of, Bounty is, Bounty's Bounty. But anyway, we proceed. No. Also, the night when it happened, when the two Bounty Killer came in the studio in Irie FM ground, the parking lot first, with about 50 or more people. The whole entourage, the whole CPU, and I said, Jesus. Then after someone called me and said, Beenie coming with another entourage. My boss him got scared now, and he called the police. And said, what's going on? And the police came in. And okay, they came in and got manager, one crew on one side and the other crew on the other side. We managed to get Bounty and Beenie into studio. And there we started the interview. And it was a little harsh at the first. And then, they start to get around, and then one said, why you do this? And then this one said, because me do this. And, they was at each other for a while in studio. And until after they start to see a little bit eye to eye. And then I said, brethren, look, we're one people, right? We're one people. This is one goal, right? Jamaica, reggae, dancehall music, going forward, right? The world is looking at both of you now. So right now, right, let's throw that animosity aside and shake hands. And the two artists got up and shook hands right there in studio. If it was this time when all this camera thing, I would have it documented. Yeah. So happens that after that, I think, I don't know if it's TG or CVM, they had them. Because after that, now they got together and they decided no, and they had them, and they say, want to say that they made them come together for the first time. But that's a lie. GT TAYLOR interviewed them first and let them shook each other hand that night in studio, and came out and decided that they were going to unite going forward. They didn't do really unite for a long time after that thing, but it wasn't as harsh as before. That was one of my most scary interviews I had.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusichut.com.